Saturday. And again, this was all just, Saturday. So early Saturday morning, then through the afternoon, ended in the evening. Grand Prairie picked up an inch. DFW picked up 1.3. Look at what happened up in Wise County. An inch or two, over an inch or so in Parker County. Pretty much the same thing in Tarrant County, Denton County, an inch or two here. Collin around an inch or two. Plano picked up 2.18. Hunt County an inch or two. Celeste had almost just under 3 inches of rain. A little bit less down in Terrell, but still up 3/4 of an inch. Kaufman over an inch. Dallas County did pretty good too. So some nice rainfall totals. Richardson 2.21. Look at the wide area here. So kind of right where we had it. We talked anywhere from a half an inch to an inch plus, and a lot of places did have that plus, and that's all a good thing. Sherman, you had some minor street flooding up in Grayson County, a little over 3 inches of rain. Gainesville 1.78. There's the over 2 indicator. Graham picked up just under 1. Mineola an inch and a third, inch and a half in Sulphur Springs. This was just just what the doctor ordered, just what the weatherman ordered. So our rainfall update for the year, 2.24 picked up. We're below normal still for the year by 1.74. This winter we've had, now remember, winter, December, January, and February. That's meteorological winter, and it's about to end here at the end of February, but 2.32 inches. We're below normal for the season by 4.5. It's been a very, very dry winter, the 16th driest winter to date. And the rainfall that we picked up at DFW on Saturday, that was a record for the day. It was like 1.3. Outside right now in Fort Worth, it's 72 degrees. Temps in Dallas are at 70, 66 in McKinney, 68 in Sherman, also in Gainesville. Same thing in Canton. Athens sits at 73, and Granbury 75. Mineral Wells 77. High today. DFW did hit 73. The morning low was 44, and both of those numbers are warmer than the normals of 61 and 40. And I'll tell you what, we will stay warmer than normal for the rest of the month. Now we have a cool down the end of this week. Friday and Saturday we drop off into the 60s, and Sunday into the 50s, and we warm right back up after that. We've been as warm as 85 on this date and as cold as 2 below. That was back in that February situation that we dealt with there with the big outage with ERCOT. We were 2 below. That was the coldest temp we had during that time frame. Let me jump to the forecast for tonight. Mostly clear, dry, and cool and breezy. 52 is the low tonight. During the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine tomorrow. A warmer day, windy at times. So some clouds early in the morning, but a little on the windy side at times. South winds 15 to 25. Maybe we call it breezy. In Texas, 15 to 25 is breezy. 30 plus, to me, that's windy. I don't have that in my forecast during the day tomorrow. Relatively light winds on Wednesday, 76, 77 on Thursday. Maybe a sprinkle on Friday, maybe. 66 the high. Saturday, look at that, sunshine at 64. There you go, 50s on Sunday. As we end the weekend, we stay in the 50s on Monday, and then we warm right back up into the 60s on Tuesday. 70s are in my forecast as we head through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. And then next weekend, we're in the 60s. So this weekend, Saturday 64, Sunday 55. Next weekend, Saturday 67 and Sunday 64. But once again, warmer than normal and drier than normal, Chris, for the rest of this month.